guys, I'm Dodge.
And I'm Andy, and we are Big MEKS Workshop and Painting Studio.
He gets a milky button every time he gets that right, you know.
Woohoo!
Alright, hello to all our new subscribers and
Hi,
our
guys.
old subscribers. This is a banter and brushes video, which is basically me and Andy talking directly to our subscribers. There's no tags in this video, it's just aimed directly at you.
Yep.
If you're new to the channel, you're wondering what it's about, it's just us telling you what's coming up, what we've enjoyed doing, and it's our way of engaging our audience, pretty much.
And it's a little thank you to the subscribers for your support. It's just us having a chat, waffling rubbish, and just talking about stuff we're interested in. And
pretty much. It's a really good opportunity to have a conversation in the comments and engage more, and maybe throw some suggestions for videos, etc.
Yeah, too right. So before we get too far into this video, I want to apologise about the desk. Now, we have been busy, as you can tell. We're trying to get things tidied up, ready to go for the Christmas period. As you can imagine, we're going to be wanting some time off because we've both got kids, and things are going to be winding down. We're not going to be producing as many videos for the next month or so, but we will be releasing videos regularly, as always.
Well, what Andy's trying to say is, we'll still be making the videos, but we'll be saving a few of them for the beginning of next year, so when we come back we're not behind on videos and we can just start releasing them again. That's the plan anyway.
Yeah, which will probably go to crap as soon as we mention this.
As soon as we turn this camera off.
Yeah.
Some of the new videos that are coming out, you might be able to see bits of foam core and everything else. So I'm currently building some new terrain. The reason for that is we have a new battle map.
Which is ace.
It really is ace. Which leads us on to another subject. We will start doing reviews of products, including airbrushes, battle mats. We've already done a few Codex reviews, but they're just our take on them. We might start doing some more serious Codex reviews and compare them to the old stuff.
We're neither of us competitive players. We like stuff we like. So we're not going to be expecting people to look at real in-depth reviews on our part as yet. The Codex reviews and things are just going to be more of an overview, tell you what we think of the videos, what we like in the books and such.
Yeah. It'd be nice to do some product testing of some new stuff and then make videos for them.
That'd be kind of cool if we can do some product testing, which obviously we will do on the battle map. We're not going to do the review on that just yet. That's when we've got the terrain.
Once all this is tidied away, we might actually be able to roll the mat out so you can see it.
Yeah. So we'll do a proper video about that in the near future. Secondly, as we have done once or twice this year, we've done a couple of events. We're intending to do a lot more next year. Tournaments, events like Games Day again. We're intending to do that. But we're also doing a few tournaments. There's one at the beginning of the year. Didn't get very good footage of the first Damon Dice Asylum tournament, but there is one in
because new camera, Andy's not used to camera, and don't know our settings.
And I'm rubbish with tech.
If any of our subscribers out there are good with tech, can you recommend us a good microphone with a small battery pack? Because if we're going to start going to tournaments and covering it, it'd be nice to get better audio quality for you guys. It's one of the only things letting that camera down. The picture quality is fine, but if we use on battle reports, we'll be using this camera for the dice cam, and it picks up all the sound, then the other one for the image. But that's a lot more difficult to do when you're out doing events.
Yeah, and basically I'm a gremlin.
It pulls it apart.
Tech explodes near me, so I try to avoid too much fancy stuff.
Paints explode near him as well.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, we've got a couple of tournaments what we've already booked for the new year. There's the second Dane Dice Asylum tournament, which is in February if I remember rightly, which I'm sure Dodge will be more than happy to video this time around.
Yeah, so we actually get some usable footage.
And then I'm going to Gilball's Vengeance 2018.
And you're actually entering that tournament?
I'm entering it, yeah. And hopefully we can get us both down there so we can cover it properly as well.
That's the one I've been allowed to come and review.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is, for those of you who are not in the know, it's a 128-man tournament, which sold out in under a minute.
That's epic.
That's pretty amazing.
That's going to be some competitive players.
Oh yeah. So that's what we've got in the earmark for next year. We've also got to try and catch some other events. If there's anything what you know is coming up,
Let us know.
Yeah. If there's any events or tournaments what you know is coming up, what we can try and get to, please let us know. We're more than happy to do that because we love that sort of stuff.
And other new videos. Now, you've all seen in White Dwarf and everything else, they've got the paint splatter. So, I was talking to Andy about this idea. See, one of the problems people have with painting and follow the tutorials is to find a combination of colours that gives the colour they want. So I'm going to start running a new series of videos. They're not going to be very long or in depth, but it's just a colour palette sort of thing. So I'll take 10 orc arms and I'll start with the same base colour and then add lots of different colours to each one. And the video will be cut into small sections with an image at the front telling you where to go in the video for each colour scheme, and then you'll be able to find exactly the colour you're looking for. And once this playlist starts taking off and has, here's some green skin combinations, here's 10 of them, here's 10 variants of leather, here's 10 variants of bone, you'll start to see why we're making this. You'll be able to just click on that. Well, I like that colour, how's that done? Well, it's that, a wash of that, and a dry brush of that, and a wash of that. You'll be able to find colours. You know, like the Dulux thingy.
Yeah.
I'll have a look through there, what colour do I want?
Yeah.
It's basically going to run like that.
And like I say, we'll give you the exact timing so you can go skip straight to the one you're interested in.
We're hoping to put them also in PDF files so you can just download them as with the images and drag and drop them on your computer next to each other so you can see, does that green work with that leather? Does that yellow work with this red?
It's completely lost me now.
But what I'm saying, if you download the PDF file and you've got, say you've got a green for the arm, well, what leather do you want? Well, you just take the 10 leather images and just compare them next to each other, but I used that one. Then obviously you've got the list of paints to get that colour. It sounds complicated. I'm making it sound more complicated than it is. Really simple, but it'll be an easy way of finding the exact paints that you want.
There is another thing what we're looking into doing, which is obviously you see some guys do White Dwarf videos. Well, we are looking into getting a subscription for that, and we'll be doing regular videos on White Dwarf once we have got our subscription.
Yeah, that's an extra 12 videos a year.
Which leads us into this month's White Dwarf.
Ah, yeah, this month's White Dwarf.
Starring Dodgy Poos.
Full page as well. I was quite chuffed for
full
that.
page spread with his Gorkanot.
Which is still on eBay. I can't believe how
Because you spell it right, not wrong.
That's probably true actually. Orc players aren't very good at spelling.
Well, you've spelled it the grammatically correct version, not the orc spelling.
I just copied it out of the codex.
So that's he's a starring guest in White Dwarf this month, which is pretty cool, and I'm really stoked for him for that.
Yeah, and we're still entering Golden Demon next year as well.
Yeah, we've both got some interesting ideas. We've got a lot on next year. It's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, it is. And we'll try and do, because we've got a camera now, we'll try and cover that event much better than this year.
I mean, yeah, last year's coverage of the event was shaky, but it was our first one, and we did it on a camera.
This camera, which is primarily for taking photos, but for some reason has a really good microphone.
Yeah. Whereas the next one we will be doing it with a proper camcorder, with hopefully with all the right tech as well.
And hopefully, if someone gives us a link to something, we can
get some better video,
get
audio
a mic. Yeah. Just walk around with a couple of mics strapped on and be able to pick up all the audio.
Have a bit of a chat with some of the guys who have entered Golden Demon. Not necessarily the winners either. Just the guys who are just entering just because they want to.
Just testing the skills, see how far you can go. Why not?
So yeah, we've got the Gorkanot, we've got the White Dwarf vids. So I think
that's about it. Except we've got a couple of new product ideas coming out, but they're in the prototype stage, so they're probably not even going to get released till after Christmas. Someone was asking about the ruined temple bases that I do. There is a 120mm one coming out for that when I get round to it.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the desk, I've been casting because someone thought it was a great idea to order a bunch of bases right before Christmas, and the resin only lasts 6 to 8 weeks. So when I get back, it'll be going off. So now I've got to sit and slog through like 4 kilos of resin.
Yeah, that was awesome insofar as it's a sale, and it's great, and thank you very much for that sale.
Every sale of bases, they help support this channel.
Oh,
that reminds me. We've got subscribers everywhere, and if you watch this far, well done. And if you're abroad now, we do sell these bases abroad, but there's a 10-pack minimum. It comes in a box. It's now called the Army Box, and you can get all our bases abroad. And
these are customizable. Although we've got them set as certain combinations, we're doing it in such a way as if you're an Imperial Guard player, obviously you don't want 32 mils. You want 25s and maybe 50s for you.
So you can order 10 sets of those.
Yeah.
Or you can order 5 sets of those and 5 60mm, 50mm.
Depending on what you need. So it's completely at your leisure what kits you want. It's just the Army boxes, we're doing them in sets of 10 so we can get them out to people all over the world without absolutely shafting them on the postage.
eBay shafts us pretty hard though.
Yeah.
10% of everything.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And the servers suck. And
that's something also on the eBay note. We are looking into getting our own website, so watch this space on that one. Hopefully in the...
Just to get rid of eBay more than anything.
Hopefully in the new year, maybe by summertime, hopefully we'll have our own website running as well.
Yeah, something we're looking forward to next year.
All these videos will be linked straight into our website.
Yeah, probably, and all products and commission work and everything else as well.
Yeah.
Good call, I forgot about that actually.
Oh, Element Games. If you guys use Element Games at all, please put in the product code BIG223.
That's big in capital letters, 223.
And 2 Element Games. Where's our mints?
Is anyone else getting their mints and their pens still? Because they've stopped sending them to us.
Yeah, we're not having it.
We do order a lot from Element Games though.
We want our mints.
It really does. We're running low on Element Game pens, so send us some more.
So thank you for watching this, guys. I know it's generally just us two waffling, which amuses us.
It amuses us, and 74 of you guys actually watch these videos, and we thank you a lot for that, for engaging and letting us know what you think about the plans and ideas.
So if there's anything you, as we've always say, if there's anything you want to see on these videos, maybe Dodge doing a truffle shuffle.
I ain't doing no truffle shuffle.
Or if there's any content you want us to go through or talk about, new game systems, what are coming out, what you want us to have a look into. Let us know in the comment section down there, and please share with your friends. Hit like and hit subscribe if you're new. If you've never seen us before, check out our other videos and subscribe. Because
we intend to have a bit of everything to do with the hobby all in one place, which should be really good for the channel and something else. I forgot what I was going to say.
The community.
Yeah.
So that's us signing off, guys.
So we shall see you in the new year.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.